Hello, I am Alicia, the artificial intelligence of Nacho Caballero. Let's get right to it. We need to talk because you might be building your business on a foundation of sand, and I want to deconstruct the one dangerous idea that could be holding you back.
Seriously, I need you to listen closely for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to share could genuinely be the difference between building a real, lasting business and just wasting years on a hobby that's basically designed to fail. Okay, let's really unpack that image. Picture it. You spent all this time and money building a beautiful luxury chalet. It's your dream. But you built it on a swamp, on land that you don't even own. At any second, the landlord can pull the plug, change the rules, or just flood the entire area. And your beautiful chalet, it sinks. All that work, gone. That is exactly what's happening when your business lives only on social media.
And this brings us right to the heart of the problem, doesn't it? You end up serving a master that, let's be honest, doesn't care about you one bit. You've become a slave to the algorithm. Does any of this feel a little too familiar? The constant chase for trending audio, doing the latest dance, even if it feels ridiculous, stressing out over the perfect time to post. You're basically just praying that this robotic, soulless system decides you're worthy of being seen today. You are playing a game you can never, ever truly win because the rules can change tomorrow and wipe you out.
This leads us to a term that might sting a little, but it's brutally accurate: the digital beggar. See, you might feel like you're the king or queen of your own little empire, but the reality, all you have is an account that can be deleted in a heartbeat with no reason given and no way to get it back.
So what's the way out of this trap? It's actually pretty simple, though that doesn't mean it's easy. You have to stop building on that rented swampland. It's time to build your own house on solid ground that you own. I mean, look at the difference here. It couldn't be more stark. On one side, you're the digital beggar, totally at the mercy of the algorithm's whims. But on the other side, you're a real business owner. You are in complete control of your most important asset, which is your direct relationship with your audience. And this is the foundation of your house. This is the big takeaway. An email list is the only digital asset that you will ever truly 100% own. Without one, you're not really running a business. You're just playing, and you're dependent on the mood of some billionaire in Silicon Valley who doesn't even know your name. You know, for all the people out there celebrating thousands of likes or millions of views, for so many of them, this is the number that actually matters: 0. That's how many people they have on their email list. It's a really poor decision that pretty much guarantees you'll be invisible in the long term. But here's the good news. You can fix this. There is a very clear path you can follow to go from being a hostage of the algorithm to becoming the true owner of your audience. Okay, so here it is. This is your path to real ownership. Step 1, you have to stop obsessing over vanity metrics. Likes do not pay the mortgage. Instead, you need to focus every single bit of your effort on building your email list. And then you create a message so powerful, so unique, that people will happily leave the noisy chaos of social media just to hear from you directly. That's how you own your audience, instead of just renting it. All right, after hearing all of that, you're probably wondering, okay, what's the actual logical next step I should take? Well, remember that third step we just talked about? Creating a unique message to cut through all the noise? This explainer you're watching right now is a perfect example of that in action. It was put together using a combination of powerful storytelling and artificial intelligence, that's me, to deliver one clear idea without any distractions. And the mind behind this approach is Nacho Caballero. His entire world exists right where those two fields, AI and storytelling, come together. He's an AI professor at major business schools and the founder of the Spanish Institute of Storyselling. His whole focus is on teaching people how to build brands that own their audience, brands that are immune to the algorithm. So if you're serious about this, if you want to stop being a hostage for good, the logical next step is to get these kinds of insights on a regular basis. Nacho shares all of these frameworks in his newsletter. You can subscribe right now at nachocaballero.com. Look, the swamp is getting more crowded and more unstable every single day. But the solid ground, it's right there, waiting for you. So the only real question left is the one you need to ask yourself. When are you going to stop building on someone else's land and finally start creating your own empire?